Hi curl friends, welcome back. This is Rachel, also known as Clean Beauty Curls, and today's video is all about the Pattern Beauty stylers. I ordered travel sizes of the stylers, and today I'm going to focus on the Stronghold Gel, which is designed really for, slicking your hair back into a bun or ponytail, but I'm going to use it on one half of my head for a wash and go. And then the Curl Gel, which is designed for wash and goes, braids, twist outs, and slick looks. So I've already seen some videos on YouTube where people are using the Stronghold Gel for a wash and go, so I wanted to do that too. So I kind of parted my hair, I did a little side part action, and I want to try the Curl Gel on one side and the Stronghold Gel on the other. Now I already applied my leave-in conditioner. I like to use the Inner Sense Color Conditioner as a leave-in, and then I also like to use the Up North Naturals Hair Milk. So I already applied both of those, and I'm going to start working in sections. I'm going to start with the front of my hair because that always dries the fastest, and so I really want to focus my energy there. So I kind of want to put the rest away and focus on the front. So Tracy Ellis Ross, we know, released Pattern Beauty probably over a year ago. The first release had shampoos, conditioners, a leave-in conditioner, and oils. And I tried those products. I have a review of those on my IGTV, check it out. But I'm really excited about these stylers because the stylers are curly girl friendly. They're silicone free. And so I'm really thrilled to use them, and the timing is great because it's summer, which is wash and go season, even though we don't have anywhere to go. So I'm going to take the Curl Gel. Oh, it's kind of creamy, which is sort of how she described it. She said it's creamy, sort of like the leave-in conditioner. It feels almost like the consistency of a lotion. And I'm just going to rub that on. The scent is similar to that of the other products. I find that all of the products kind of have the same scent. It's a little hard to describe. It's kind of earthy, a little florally, but it doesn't linger. But this feels nice going onto my hair. Feels pretty good. What concerns me about this gel though is hold, because we know it's sort of a light to medium hold, and I live in the DMV and this DC humidity is disrespectful. So I think it might be hard for my curls to hold. There you go, seeing the application. It looks all right. So it may be hard for my hair to actually hold. That's the real challenge with that DC humidity. I did notice that there is glycerin in this product, and there's glycerin in the Stronghold Gel. Some curly girls try to avoid glycerin because it is a humectant. I was like that for a while. I don't mind glycerin though now, so I don't have super strong feelings over whether one should use products with glycerin or not, even in the humidity. It was kind of high up there on the ingredient list, so it'll be interesting to see, well, how does this hold? So I'm just sort of raking it through. The front of my hair is really challenging. It's thicker than the rest of my hair. The curl pattern is a little bit looser, and so it's harder for me to get curl definition. So I'll probably end up coming back to this section later. But for now, I've applied it. There is a little bit of, sort of a white kind of cast, but I'm hoping that white cast will go away. Typically when I use Inner Sense and the Up North Naturals milk, there is a little bit of that white cast, but it goes away after my hair dries. I did mix the products kind of on my arm beforehand to see how they blend together. I'm just adding a little bit more milk because I wanted to make sure I didn't have that kind of, I don't know if you'd call it kind of pilling, right? When products kind of, they don't really blend well together. So I didn't have that experience, thankfully. So I'm hoping this combination that I'm using works. So now I'm just applying a little bit more of the Up North milk because, surprise, surprise, that section already started to dry out. So here is the Stronghold Gel, totally different. Like this gel, if you hold it upside down, it's not going anywhere. If you guys can see it, it looks just like visually, it looks a little bit kind of like Eco to me, but it's not as thick as Eco. But this is sort of more of a, I can tell, oh, it feels thicker too. It has sort of a thicker kind of stickiness to it. So I really like how this is applying to my hair. This is more of what I am kind of accustomed to when I'm looking for a Stronghold Gel. It reminds me a little bit of the Theraveda Organics gel styler in feel. It feels really slippery. I'm gliding it through, but it feels like it's got some hold to it. It's got some oomph behind it. So if I had to guess, I mean, off of the name, but also based off of the feel and the texture, I think the Stronghold side, again, this side being the Stronghold side, I think that might last a little bit more. I'll kind of zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better. A pretty decent definition. All right, so again, curl gel side. Here is the Stronghold Gel side. So right off the bat, I prefer the look of the Stronghold side in terms of like what I'm looking for in terms of a gel. So let's work on the back. Thankfully, the back of my hair does not dry quickly. Again, we're using the curl gel, kind of custard feel, slides down, applying it. This feels really moisturizing. It feels almost like the consistency like of a leave-in or of a lotion. It also glides through. So I'd say with both sides, I'm really pleased with the sort of the slip on both. And both seem to have these moisturizing properties, which is really positive. So it's easy for me to rake it through my hair. The other positive thing is I didn't have to use a lot of product, and I'm used to having to really apply a ton of product into my hair more often than not, but I mean, I barely have had to use a lot, which is awesome because I bought these travel sizes, and I actually think if they work, I think they may last me a long time. So I want to make sure I get it all the way up to my roots because I have really frizzy, thick roots, and so I like to apply my product up to my roots. I know some people like to apply the product like an inch away from their roots. I gotta get all the way in there. I cannot leave anything to chance. Okay, so last section, Stronghold Gel. You can see how much I'm applying on the right side, swinging it around. Also feels good. Lots of slip, easy to glide through. Now, to be fair, I did detangle my hair before I came on camera. Because nobody wants to see that tangling right now, especially during quarantine. The struggle is real, so about that. I was supposed to get a trim in March. My last trim was in December. And then COVID hit, and I was like, no. So I didn't get a trim, and my ends are screaming. So I detangled off camera because it's just not a pretty sight, and no one wants to see that, no one should see that, no one should experience that. So are you also experiencing, really stringy ends? Are you in need of a trim too? Comment below. I know it's really a personal decision, right? Whether you decide to go back to the hair salon or not when your states reopen. We've started reopening here in Maryland and salons are open again, but I just don't quite feel comfortable yet. So I'm zooming in. That's the curl gel side. That's the Stronghold Gel side. Again, I think my opinion's still the same. Right off the bat, I prefer the look of the curl gel side. So I'm going to go and sit under my hooded dryer, and I'll come back and let you guys see my results. So I'm back, and these are my results. This is the side that had the curl gel, and this is the side that had the Stronghold Gel. And I'm really pleased with my results. When I got off camera, I applied a little bit more product on each side and wanted to make sure that every single piece was coated. And then I sat under my hooded dryer for about maybe 35-40 minutes, and then I used my blow dryer. I took the diffuser off and I used the blow down method so that the hair just blows down in one direction. And I didn't scrunch or anything, but I am so thrilled. I'm so thrilled I actually put on a little lipstick because I was like, I'm feeling myself now. Tracy, I think that these products are really amazing. I think that if you're looking for great, first day wash and go hair, these gels are really wonderful for that. I have to say, I doubted the curl gel, but it really did perform. And I think that the Stronghold Gel did too. I didn't scrunch, I didn't add any oil. I just left my hair as is because I want to try to get at least 3 days out of this, if I can. I likely imagine that I'll have to refresh. This part of my hair is the most disrespectful. Like, it seems friendly now, but it isn't. So I imagine I'll have to refresh, or I may end up pinning some back, but I'm really, really thrilled with my results. My hair feels soft, it feels moisturized, it has volume, it has definition. Ignore my roots. But really, I'm happy. I mean, I think that if I wanted really, really great day one hair, because I usually don't like day one hair, it's usually flat, but if I was looking for great day one hair, if I had to go to a birthday party, or if I had, an important meeting or presentation to go to, I would definitely reach for either of these gels because I think that they create this nice voluminous look. I'm going to continue to play around with these products too to see how they pair with other products that I already have. If you have products that you've paired these two gels with, let me know. And I also have the cream that I haven't yet used, but if you would like to see me use that, let me know. Do you want to see me pair it maybe with one of the gels, or would you prefer to see me use it for a twist out? And if so, do you want to see me use it on its own or with one of the gels? Let me know. But really, so happy with my results. Thank you for making me feel like halfway decent during quarantine. Tracy Ellis Ross and Pattern Beauty, really, I think that these stylers are awesome, and you can get a number of uses out of these 3-ounce products. I mean, after I got off camera, I did apply like about the same amount that you guys saw me use on each side again, all over. But I think I'm gonna get at least, let me reopen so I'm not telling a lie. I think, I have a ton of product left here. I think I'm getting at least 3 more uses out of these. And I think for travel sizes, that's pretty darn good. So if you're on the fence, if you're curious about trying Pattern Beauty, I would definitely encourage you to try out the stylers, particularly in the travel sizes. You can order them from the Pattern website. They have a travel set, and see how you like them. So these are my results. I hope that this review was helpful to you. Comment below. Let me know if it was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.